Hello, welcome to Alex Temp's Tabletop. I thought with the new Lord of the Rings box set incoming, I'd do a speed paint video. So if you're going to do the Gondor, split it with your friends, here's a set for you. So prime your mini with lead belcher, and then after that, you're going to put on Agrax Earthshade all over the miniature and work it into the recesses and don't let it pull up in those areas. Now we're going to move on to the next bit. It's a favourite bit of mine. We're going to get dry brushing. So as you can see, the Agrax Earthshade has dried nicely, and we're going to use Necron compound here. So you want to work it into your brush, work most of it off into the tissue there, and then you want to dry brush lightly against the armor panels, and then basically you're 50% there with your miniature because these guys wear a lot of armor and it makes our lives so much easier. Next we want to do the cloths under all the armor, and we're just going to use contrast Black Templar. So you want to do downstrokes or else it goes a bit blotchy. Take your time. If there's areas where the metal's coming through, do another thin down layer and that should hide it. But as you can see here in the video, I'm just applying it all over the cloth, under the miniature, and I'm doing those downstrokes, and I'm going to wait for it to dry if I need to reapply it. So the black cloth is dried. It's basic. We're not even going to highlight it because it's a speed paint video. Now this one you're going to need to do 2 coats of this because it's going to go over the metallic parts and it'll shine through. So do 2 layers of this once it's dried. You want to use contrast Snakebite Leather. It works really well, and yeah, just breaks up the model a bit. You've got a bit of brown then showing through for like the leather. I don't know what you call that. Maybe you can tell me in the comments where you put all your arrows and stuff. And as you can see, the 2 layers, it is dried. So now we're going to use Wildwood for, as you can see, the bow. And then what we're also going to do, we're going to use it for the hair as well, because this miniature has hair on the back and it's a bit darker than Snakebite Leather, so you probably only need 1 coat. That's what I used anyway, and as you see here, I'm just applying it to the hair to break up the model. And yeah, we're getting through this miniature fast because, like I said, it's a speed paint video. So there, the miniature is already nearly done. But now what we're going to do, we're going to apply 2 layers of this contrast. We're going to apply Fire Slayer Flesh because it's like that mid-tone dark. It's a bit pinky dark. And you can see I'm doing that squeaky eye thing where I'm trying to get the paint on the face without getting it all over the armor. So wait for 1 coat to dry, then do another. Now, these are the only 2 highlights we're going to do for this miniature. So here I applied a tiny bit of Cadian Flesh Tone with my amazingly out of focus camera. But that will make the model pop because these miniatures are so much smaller compared to AOS 40-30k miniatures. Adding a bit of colour to the face and make the rest of the model pop, and it actually makes it look so much nicer. And because we already have those silver highlights and now we have the face pop in, the miniature is going to stand out so much more. And then we're going to add that one last paint, which is Retributor Gold, to the sword. And that last bit of gold, as you can see, it's going to really help that model stand out. And now the saving grace with these miniatures is you just got to do the base. You do it your way. If you want to see how I did the base, maybe I can make another video for you in the future. Put it in the comments if you want to see it. But as you see here, that is your Man of Gondor done. It took really not that long to do. I think it took me like 20 minutes to do in between editing. I'll have a still photo of you so you can appreciate it. If you want to see more stuff like this, then leave a comment because then we can know what to do in the future. If you liked it, leave a like, leave a comment. If you really appreciate this video, subscribe, it means a lot. Thank you to the people on screen. They go that extra mile to show their support towards the channel. There's like extra blogs, Discord benefits, links all in the description. Anyway, I've been Alex. Thought I'd just do a quick speed paint video. You all take care and hopefully I'll see you soon. Goodbye.